Vitamin A. Vitamin A is important for vision, especially vision in low light. It helps the eyes make pigments that allow you to see when the light is dim. Vitamin A also supports healthy skin, the lining of the mouth, nose, lungs, and digestive tract. These linings act like protective barriers, helping keep germs and harmful substances out of the body. Vitamin A also supports the immune system. It helps the body respond to infections and maintain healthy growth and repair. This is why vitamin A is often connected with eye health, skin health, and immune defense. But too much vitamin A from supplements can be harmful, so it is better to get it mostly from food unless a doctor recommends otherwise. Vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is also called thiamine.
Its main job is to help the body turn food into energy. It is especially important for using carbohydrates, which come from foods like grains, rice, potatoes, fruit, and beans. Vitamin B1 also supports the nervous system. Your nerves need thiamine to send signals properly. Your brain, muscles, and heart all depend on energy. So vitamin B1 plays a quiet but important role in daily function. When people do not get enough vitamin B1, they may feel weak, tired, or have nerve-related problems. Vitamin B1 does not give energy like caffeine. Instead, it helps your body release energy from the food you eat. Vitamin B2. Vitamin B2 is also called riboflavin. It helps the body produce energy from food. It also supports healthy cells, skin, eyes, and red blood cells. Vitamin B2 is involved in many chemical reactions inside the body. You can think of it as a helper that allows the body's energy system to run properly. It also helps the body use other nutrients, including some other B vitamins. Riboflavin is important for growth, repair, and normal body function. A simple way to understand vitamin B2 is this. It helps your cells use fuel. It supports the systems that keep your body active, repaired, and working every day. Vitamin B3. Vitamin B3 is also called niacin. Vitamin B3 helps the body turn food into usable energy. It supports the nervous system, the digestive system, and the skin. Niacin is also involved in making and repairing DNA, which is the genetic material inside your cells. Every day, your body is repairing cells, replacing old cells, and managing normal wear and tear. Vitamin B3 helps support that process. Niacin also plays a role in how the body uses fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. But high-dose niacin supplements can cause side effects and should not be taken without medical guidance. For normal health, the goal is not to take huge doses. The goal is to get enough vitamin B3 for your body to function normally. Vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 is also called pantothenic acid. It helps the body make energy from food. It is part of a substance called coenzyme A, which is involved in many important reactions in the body. Vitamin B5 helps the body break down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. It also helps the body make certain hormones and other important compounds. Because vitamin B5 is found in many foods, deficiency is not very common, but its job is still important. You can think of vitamin B5 as one of the body's behind-the-scenes workers. It does not get much attention, but it helps keep metabolism moving. Without it, the body would have a harder time turning food into energy and building what it needs. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is also called pyridoxine. It helps the body use protein from food. It is involved in many reactions related to amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. Vitamin B6 also helps make neurotransmitters. These are chemical messengers that help the brain and nervous system communicate. This means vitamin B6 supports mood, brain function, and nerve signaling. It also helps the body make hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen. That is why vitamin B6 is connected with energy, brain health, and blood health. But like many vitamins, more is not always better.
Very high doses of vitamin B6 supplements can cause nerve problems, so supplements should be used carefully. Vitamin B7. Vitamin B7 is also called biotin. Biotin helps the body break down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. It supports energy metabolism and helps cells use nutrients from food. Biotin is also commonly linked with hair, skin, and nails. That is because it plays a role in normal cell growth and the way the body handles certain building blocks. But it is important to understand this clearly. Biotin does not magically make hair grow overnight. If someone is truly low in biotin, getting enough may help restore normal function. But taking large amounts when you are not deficient may not provide extra benefits. Another important point is that high-dose biotin supplements can interfere with some lab tests. So if you take biotin, tell your doctor before blood work. Vitamin B9. Vitamin B9 is called folate when it is found naturally in food. The supplement form is often called folic acid. Vitamin B9 is very important for making DNA and supporting cell growth. This matters because your body is constantly making new cells. Folate is especially important for red blood cell formation. Without enough folate, the body may make abnormal red blood cells, which can contribute to a type of anemia. Vitamin B9 is also very important before and during pregnancy because it helps support healthy development of the baby's brain and spine. For everyday health, folate supports blood, cells, growth, and repair. You can think of vitamin B9 as a vitamin that helps the body build and renew itself. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is also called cobalamin. It is essential for healthy nerves, red blood cells, and DNA production. Vitamin B12 helps protect the nervous system. It supports the covering around nerves, which helps nerve signals travel properly. Vitamin B12 also works with folate to help make healthy red blood cells. If someone does not get enough B12, they may develop anemia, tiredness, weakness, numbness, tingling, memory problems, or nerve symptoms. Vitamin B12 is found mostly in animal foods, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. People who follow a vegan diet, older adults, or people with absorption problems may need to pay special attention to B12. B12 deficiency should not be ignored because nerve damage can become serious if it is not treated. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is important for the immune system, skin, blood vessels, and wound healing. It helps the body make collagen. Collagen is a protein that helps build skin, cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. Vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant. That means it helps protect cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Vitamin C also helps the body absorb non-heme iron, which is the type of iron found in plant foods. This is why foods like citrus fruit, berries, bell peppers, and broccoli can be helpful when eaten with plant-based iron foods like beans, lentils, spinach, or whole grains. Vitamin C does not prevent every illness, but it does support normal immune function, tissue repair, and healthy skin. Vitamin D. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium. This makes it very important for strong bones and teeth. Without enough vitamin D, the body may not absorb calcium properly, even if you eat calcium-rich foods. Vitamin D also supports muscle function and the immune system. It is sometimes called the sunshine vitamin because the body can make vitamin D when skin is exposed to sunlight. But many people may not get enough sunlight, especially if they spend most of their time indoors, live in colder climates, have darker skin, use sunscreen often, or are older. Vitamin D can also come from certain foods and fortified products. Low vitamin D can affect bone health over time, but taking too much vitamin D from supplements can also be dangerous, so testing and medical guidance can be helpful. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant vitamin. It helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals can form during normal body processes, pollution exposure, smoking, inflammation, and other stressors. Vitamin E also supports immune function and helps protect cell membranes. Cell membranes are the outer layers of cells, and vitamin E helps keep them stable. This vitamin is found in foods such as nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, and some green vegetables. Vitamin E from food is generally safe for most people, but high-dose vitamin E supplements can increase bleeding risk in some people, especially those taking blood-thinning medication. So vitamin E should not be used in large doses without medical advice. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is best known for helping blood clot normally. Blood clotting is not a bad thing. It is what helps stop bleeding when you get a cut or injury. Without enough vitamin K, the body may have trouble forming normal clots. Vitamin K also supports bone health. It helps activate proteins that are involved in bone strength and calcium balance. There are different forms of vitamin K. Vitamin K1 is found mostly in leafy green vegetables. Vitamin K2 is found in some fermented foods and animal foods.